Mr. President, will you use U.S. military assets to in any way intercept Mr. Snowden should he at some point in the future leave Russia to try to find safe passage in another country? Have you spoken to President Xi of China, President Putin about this personally? And if not, why not?
I have not called President Xi personally or President Putin personally, and the reason is because, number one, I shouldn't have to. This is something that routinely is dealt with between law enforcement officials in various countries. And number two, we've got a whole lot of business that we do with China and Russia, and I'm not going to have one case of a suspect who we're trying to extradite suddenly being elevated to the point where I've got to start doing wheeling and dealing and trading on a whole host of other issues, simply to get a guy extradited so that he can face the justice system here in the United States. But let me, one last thing, because you asked a final question. No, I'm not going to be scrambling jets to get a 29-year-old hacker.
Scott, we also asked the president whether he believed that all the damage Snowden can do had already been done. Mr. Obama said not all of the documents in Snowden's possession had been released, and that there was no way of knowing what he may try to, quote, dribble out here and there.
Major Garrett traveling with the president in Africa. Thank you, Major.